Bates.
Redundancies, redundancies, redundancies. I keep hearing people repeat the same thing, same thing, same thing. Anyway, hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we helped Juna overcome her fears of Erica flowers, and helped her face her past as well, too. At least, help heal a little bit more from the memories of her past. So, we were able to do that, and we're going to get ready to go meet her. But before, we also met up with Katharina to see how she wishes to help support her people in a new way, rather than trying to push them in the ways of her old path. So we got that out of the way. And we're almost there to getting wisdom all the way at max, and then it'll be a matter of time before we get imagination and eloquence up, which I have the methods to do those last two. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Juna and see what she has to say.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told Myrtis about how I wanted to hear her sing? Truth is, I think I can set something up for her just to do that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, so I really want to give her a gift or something. But I haven't had much time to peruse my options.
Well,
Guess she'll just have to be content with us rushing over to see her. Are you free right now?
Thanks.
Yay! I've been dying to hear her sing. We'll need to get to Night Prowler over in Brylehaven. Can you use your fancy teleportation magic, please?
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch, that the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
That's a beautiful goal.
I know, and I'm not done growing as a songstress by a long shot. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
We'll create a new country. Together.
Lovely. We'll be humming a merry tune the whole way. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here. All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks. Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
How you feeling?
Smash it all to bits.
What now?
Okay, managed to get wisdom all the way up, and we got imagination all the way up to 5 as well. So now,
All right, then.
all we have to do
Let's head there right away.
is one last speech.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Why, you...
Let's see how this last one goes. And just to make sure I don't bungle this up, I know the answer to this speech as well.
Oi!
Now then.
And there we go. Level 5. All of them are now complete. Finally.
Magnificent. Thou art now truly worthy of rule. With this, thou art the heroic embodiment of heroes lost. By thy supporters' faith, thou graspeth might beyond might. All heroic embodiments dwell within thee. Their power marks thee scion to a forgotten hero king, a wielder of all his peers' powers. Now, go forth. Thou needst fear nothing more. Thy destiny awaits, World Shaper. Forge this land anew, to a world none before you saw realized.
Well then.
And with that, our standing goes up just a little bit more. Starting to get back those ranks too, so... I guess the one thing we can go do... It's actually pretty straightforward, although... Hold on, actually. Give me a second.
Let's go.
Smash it all to bits.
What now?
You know what? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna do some quick adjustments, okay?
What now?
Okay, I did pretty much all that I could to get my team at least to where I want them to be, but more of it will be better in the future. Hopefully once we start getting to more dedicated level grinding. But for the time being, we're gonna just keep focusing on follower links for the time being. Let's go talk to Basilio. Hate that laugh.
Damn.
That laugh in particular that I hate the most. I don't know why, but it's just, Anyway. I'm all worried about Vinka. You headed to Briarhaven anytime soon, maybe? I was hoping we could take the runner or something.
You really came through.
You serious? Oh, thanks.
Hey,
Hey, you heard about what happened? The store over there got attacked too. The shopkeep's neck was broken, just like the others.
Just awful.
Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say it's a Parapus behind it. A real hulk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. What? Another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. It hurts. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
What's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey,
Oi, take it easy, come on. Basilio. What? Don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming to check on me when I had it hard. Even when I'd just be eating something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah?
Sam?
If it really were just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain at least. I'm not setting foot in any damn church.
Well then.
Then you could just take the medicinal herbs. The hell do you two know? It's just my time to die. Nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not going to die.
Stop this,
I'm
please.
sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine. I'll go see your churchman. Later, though. Got some business to take care of first.
About that.
When will you be done?
Hey.
The more hands, the better, isn't it? We can help too. So let's get this job done and over with.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me later, alright?
I swear it.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinka's without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one.
No.
I don't think Fidelio would get mad. Hope not. Del always worried about Vinka too. The lads in the facility with us, they were like family. If there's ever anything I can do to help them, I'll do it. Glad I had you here. Else Vinka probably would have given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks.
And we ain't even family. Let's head back.
Let's come back once Vinka's done with his preparations then. I'll be counting on you again. Alright, next up is Yufa. Go see how the Sanctists are doing. I was thinking, I'd like to speak to the Sanctists who trust Hyperic so much. The thing is, I can't find the words to say what I want to. Let me avail myself of your wisdom, Jackson. What can I say to get through to them when they see me as their enemy? Just talk about yourself. Talk about myself? Would they want to listen to something like that? But you're right. I need to explain in my own words what happened to me. There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy.
It's all right.
Yes. I'm sure things will turn out all right. Shall we head to the church now?
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to the church.
Oi!
Did you read Sanctor Hyperic's journal? The thing he said about the believers?
It would seem that...
It seems everyone's read Hyperic's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith.
Actually...
Hello, everyone. My name is Euphausia. As you can see, I am Mustari and Pagan. My companion and I battled Sanctor Hyperic and won. But please, do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sanctor Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
Please,
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought this about only myself. But what do you but do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one. But no matter the number, it does nothing. You needed to confront the problem directly. Confront it directly? Hold it. Are you really gonna listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl is a minion of evil. You're wrong. Yufa brought Mama back to me.
Yes.
Ovi's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? Do you suggest our faith was meaningless then? Or worse, mistaken?
No.
Not at all. Your devotion was real. So was Sanctor Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind prayers. The belief in something higher. I do think it helped save you.
But then...
I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you. Cherish one another. Even Ovi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm going to make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me.
Very well.
Yes, I'm sure he will. Well, my nerves are frayed, but it was worth it. I think they really hurt me.
Right.
I think they definitely did.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you so much for saying that, Jackson. And all of this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed.
I shall...
I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers here.
If so...
So now I see reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphausia.
be eternally grateful.
Perhaps this is the path I'm to walk now that I've left the island. My purpose is to create a future where people reach over the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come. Days that will allow Ovi and the others to laugh and smile together.
Oh,
Yes. With you, I'm so sorry. Oh, never mind. Well, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Let's just go home. What to do? I guess I'll go binge.
Well,
Okay, I guess I should fess up. What I've been doing off screen is I've been more or less binging the Colosseum just to rank up. Just as a stealthy way to, I guess, level up a little bit before I start doing those dungeons, but it's nothing too crazy to go screaming about, I guess.
Fight on!
what?
All right. Let's do this. It'll be easy pretty much.
At last.
Because I finally have
I won't hold back!
you. Just like that. Easy peasy. Oh, I guess I should also say, in one of my past recordings of doing this instance,
All right.
I did manage to get up to silver, and I did the gauntlet run too. I did not see much benefit of doing that gauntlet run at all. Mostly because I just wasn't getting that much out of the gauntlet run on silver level. I probably will though once I reach silver, so
17 days remain.
that is probably how I'm going to be killing my time for the time being, I guess. I keep saying redundancy to everything else, but I'm redundant myself, and I'm sorry about it. Nah, it's just the way that I talk. I kind of do wish it gets better over time, but I don't know. Maybe by doing all of this, I kind of do better in how I talk to you all. So it's a work in progress. So right. Basilio.
Truth is, hey,
Hey, you got a moment free? Remember that job Vinka mentioned last time? I want to help him out so he'll get himself healed at the church.
thanks.
You serious? Thanks. Let's teleport over to Brylehaven right now.
Hey,
Right. We're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
no,
Everyone looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know Night Prowler. Shady Club? Some types have been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat who's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king, and fond of a drink or 10, if you catch me. Made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, riding high off his latest deal, that's when I come up from behind and snap his neck. Ah, going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I do, don't you, Basilio? Someone's got to kill people like him, and right now that's me.
no way.
Oi, don't tell me. All the murders we've been hearing about. You were the one behind those murders? I was. I killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vinka, why would you? After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. Had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses, day after day. Endless pain, hour after hour. And still, they told us we ought to be thankful. Said, at least you pieces of shite can be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too. But I survived. A power growing inside me. The power to tend the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born prophets limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you of all people would understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. That's... You're right to hate him, mate, but...
Listen.
You can't support this choice.
No.
I can't be a part of this.
Why?
You son of a... You were the first of us to make it out. And look at you. Dressed up from your high goddamn society. And where'd you come from? Huh? Where's your family? If Fidelio were alive, I know he'd...
Vinka! Stop!
Get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. What the hell do I do? I get how he feels. I do. So much that it hurts. But murder is murder. Ugh, damn it! None of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Fidelio were here, he could tell me what to do. Fidelio isn't here anymore.
Damn it!
I know that! But we would have died in there. Day after day, the pain was killing us. There wasn't a day in there that I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters.
No.
But still, I can't go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, isn't it? What do I do? Linka's not backing down from this, I can tell. Hey. Would you... No. Never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. But when I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I've got to decide my path now.
Give me some time to think, eh? But today, let's just go back.
All right then.
Okay. Not much else to do than to go ahead and just do the one thing that we can do. So, I'll see you next time, or I'll see you here in a little bit for Basilio's next rank. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't want to waste too much time in between recordings doing this. So, I'll see you here in a little bit. So, I gave it some thought, and I decided let's go ahead and finish up Yufa's follower link. All the while, we get to waste the day away, and we don't have to waste the day away doing the Colosseum every single time, right? Just doing the things in between, you know? So let's go ahead and do this. When Basilio's day finally comes up, we'll go ahead and pounce on it when we can. And anyone building something that terrific is sure to lease other horrific stuff behind.
Let us avoid
A
risk.
bit of treasure hunting, all's well and good. But our priority is the bounty. Do not let treasures promised dull your senses.
Yeah, but
And be careful, we'll be arriving in some unpleasant
it's
weather.
your call.
We should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city. Can we make it back by tonight?
Great.
Plenty of time. Plus, it's probably better that we start doing this so that way we can make better
The gauntlet runners strive
use of our
towards
time,
ruins,
I hope.
long bereft of their masters. Heavenly treasures surely slumber, but so too do heavenly guardians.
Okay. And
What
so,
to pick?
I won't stop.
let's go ahead and end off Yufa's follower link.
I won't stop.
Color of the sky is really eerie. No wonder everyone in the town is so frightened. We must do everything in our power to return their lives to days of ordinary peace. Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but I really want to talk to you about something. Oh, it's nothing very important, just something that's been on my mind. Yeah. What is it? Oh, actually, right here is kind of... Can you come out to the deck?
No one else is here, right? The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
A request? For what?
Would you consent to shake my hand? Please?
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will? Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust. But this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, thank you. Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this. I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
We both need to live a long time together then, don't we?
Of course. There is so much in store for us. I wouldn't want to miss it. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But
I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If everyone the world over could cooperate like this. My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh. Perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer? I'm glad.
That's unironically one of the sweetest things.
Cutting through the skies,
Oh,
the gauntlet
wow.
runner reaches the manor of the Ascendant Ruins. Land once sent skyward by Oceana's unusual flow of magla. According to legend, those who could freely fly the skies came to refer to themselves as celestial beings, taking their seat here to govern from on high. But pride comes before the fall, and God was so enraged that every last one perished. Oh, to set foot in a place even history chooses to forget.
Alright, well, so this is where our bounty's hiding, huh? I heard a bit of chatter about this one. It's been alive for hundreds of years. They have lived for so long, and they have amassed a substantial amount of magla. It could be a formidable opponent, most certainly.
Now then.
The rumors also state that it spreads plague and famine. Best to handle this whole situation as expediently as possible.
But
That plague spreading business? It's all just superstition, isn't it? Because if it isn't, I already feel damn sorry for us.
but
We can't just leave it here. It might attack someone.
yes.
Indeed, the beast poses a most grievous threat to the locals. It should be dispatched with great haste. Agreed. Abide no further distractions and concentrate solely on laying our enemy low.
Let's go.
Alright, let's focus on the task at hand and get it done. Alright, but that is for next time. Though, I'm probably gonna start snooping around the manor just a little bit. Not particularly to get to the boss straight away, because I do want to show off that. But I want to see what kind of leveling I can get away with before we do face off with the boss here. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess until next time, have a good one, everyone, and as always, stay safe. And I'll see you guys at the boss when we next meet. Have a good one, everyone.